Hi dears, how are you? Welcome to our history class. Today is our topic, the art of propaganda. The art of propaganda. Nazi Russians, they used language and media with chaos and great effect. They used language and media with chaos and great effect. They used the term to describe their various practices are not only true. The terms they used to describe their various practices. They did many things in Germany, already we discussed that. So the terms they used to describe what they did in Nazi Germany, it was not only deceptive, it was not true. It was not only true. They were used many words, but these words it was not true. They are chilling, terrifying, or they are frightening. Nazi never used the word kill or murder in their official communication. So they killed a lot of people. First we discussed that the numbers they killed, but they never used the word kill or murder in their official record. Instead of that, mass killing they were given the name as special treatment. They termed as special treatment of final solution. Final solution in the case of Jews. Then special treatment and final solution. They never used the word kill or murder. Then euthanasia for the disabled people. Disabled people also physically or mentally unfit. They also don't have the right to live in Germany. They were also killed. So they used the word euthanasia. Euthanasia means the disabled people, they can't live. That's why they were killing them. So they never used the word kill or murder. Then they used the word selection and disinfections. So they used 5 terms. First one, special treatment, final solution, euthanasia, selection and disinfection. These are the words. Then another word, evacuation. Evacuation means deporting people to the gas chambers. They were sending people to gas chambers. For this, they used the word evacuation. Then evacuation means they were sending people to the gas chambers. Gas chambers they were labeled as disinfection areas. They looked like bathroom equipped with fake shower head. When we are looking this, we will feel that it's a bathroom. Then we can see some fake shower head also. Through this shower head, they were sending poisonous gas. Then media was carefully used to win the support for the regime and popularized their worldview. Media they used very carefully to support Nazi and popularized their worldview. The Nazi idea was spread through visual images, films, radio posters, slogans and leaflets. Through these they were spreading their ideas. In posters, groups identified as the enemies of German were stereotyped. Those are the enemies of those who they were considered as the enemies of Nazi or Germany. They were stereotyped through these posters, slogans, then films, posters, etc. Then they were mocked, abused and described as evil. They were mocked, they were abused and they were described these people as evil. Then socialists and liberals, they were represented as weak and degenerate. They were very weak and they were degenerate. Then they were attacked by malicious foreign agents. Then they were attacked, Jews, they were attacked by from other foreign agents also. Then propaganda film they made to create hatred for Jews. Nazi people, they want to create hatred towards Jews. For that, they were preparing films also. In the infamous film Eternal Jew, to create anger against or hatred against Jews. Then the Orthodox Jews, they were stereotyped and marked. They were stereotyped, their hooked nose, then their kaftan, etc. So, Orthodox Jews, they were stereotyped and marked. They were shown with flowing or long beards with kaftans. Kaftan means long, loose dress, kaftans. Then, whereas in reality, it was difficult to separate German Jews by their outward appearance, because they were highly part of community. They were the highly assimilated community. Then they were referred as vermin. Then the Jews, they were referred as vermin, rats and pests. They consider these people as vermin, rats and pests. Then their movement, it was compared to the rodents. Rodents means the animals like rabbit, rat, etc. So their movement, it was compared to the movement of rodents. Then Nazism walked in the minds of people, trapped their emotion and turned their hatred and anger at those marked as undesirable. Then the Nazi made equal effort to appeal all the different sections of the population. They sought to win their support by suggesting that Nazi alone could solve all the problems. They told that they could only solve all the problems. So the art of propaganda, they never used the word killing. Instead of that, they used different words: final solution, evacuation, then special treatment, euthanasia, etc. Then they killed a lot of people. Then media also, they carefully they were not used the word killing. The next our topic: ordinary people and the crimes against humanity. How did the common people react to Nazism? Common people's reaction towards Nazism. Many people, they saw the world through Nazis' eyes. Many people, they were the supporters of Nazis. So they saw the world through Nazi eyes. Then they spoke their mind in Nazi language. Then there were the supporters. Then they felt hatred and anger inside. Whenever they met, they saw a Jew or the person, those who look like Jews. In their minds, it was created a feeling of anger. Then they marked the houses of Jews and they reported the suspicious neighbors. These people, they marked the houses of Jews and they were reported the suspicious neighbors. The supporters, they did it. Then they were genuinely believed that Nazism would bring prosperity and improve the well-being of the people. This was the case of supporters. They looked the world through their Nazi eyes. When they were hatred, whenever they met a Jew, in their minds they were creating anger or hatred towards Jews. Then not every German was a Nazi. Not every German was a Nazi. Many organized active resistance against Nazism. Then they were braving police repression and death. Many people, they were the opposers of Nazism. Then they fought against it and they were killed also. Then the large majority of German, they were passive onlookers and apathetic witnesses. They can't do anything. They were seeing what was happened in Nazi. They were not ready to support it, but they don't have the capacity to oppose it. Then they were too scared to act, to differ, to protest. Then they were preferred to look away. Then Pastor Naimullah, he was a resistant fighter. He observed an absence of protest and uncanny silence amongst the ordinary German. He faced brutal and organized crimes committed against people in the Nazi Empire. Then he wrote movingly about the silence. First they came to me for the communist. Well, I was not a communist. So first they came to search the communist. Then that time, no, I said nothing. Then they came for the social democrats. Well, I was not a social democrat, so I did nothing. Then they came for the trade unionist, but I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews. I was not a Jew, so I did little. Then when they came for me, there was no one left who could stand up for me. This is his wrote it when they came to communist. So he thought that I am not a communist, so it will not affect to me. And they were searching social democrats, then trade unions. After Jew, that time he started some resistance. Then they came to him. That time no one is ready to support him because people they feared them. Then what the Nazi Jews felt Nazi Germany in different story altogether. Then supporters and opposers we discussed. Then how the Jews they felt in Nazi Germany. Then Charlotte Barrett, she secretly recorded people's dream in her diary, and later she published with a high disconcerting a book called The Third Reach of Dreams. That time they controlled media, so secretly Charlotte Barrett she wrote what was happening in Nazi Germany. Then later she published this as a book, The Third Reach of Dreams. She described how Jews themselves began believing in Nazi stereotype about them. Nazis they created stereotype against the Jews. Then in this book she described that Jews they began to believe that they were believing in the Nazi stereotype about them. That much they were hearing. So they felt that the people of Jews they felt that they were like that. Then they dreamt their hooked nose, their black hair and eyes. Then Jews looks and body movements also. Their movements it told that rodents. Then the stereotypical image published in Nazi press haunted the Jews. Then they troubled them even their dreams. They troubled even their dreams. Then Jews died many deaths even before they reached to the gas chambers. So this topic is over. The ordinary people and the crimes against humanity. How did the ordinary people and their reaction? Then some people they were the supporters of Nazism, and few people they were the opposers, but they can't do anything. Then Jews also they began to believe that the stereotype created against them. So this topic is over. I hope you understood the topic. Thank you.